Hey guys, it's Salt here from Baak Motocyclettes and welcome to Project Enfield. You may have already seen from our socials that this is a collaborative build with Royal Enfield, along with some other epic partners. And the build is flying along and it's hard to keep up. So we feel it's best here just to take 5 at the halfway house and to talk through some of the things that's been going on. We are going to be getting this to Sid ASAP so he can work his magic, especially when it comes to all the electrics and, well, pretty much everything. So before that happens, I'm just going to talk you through what we've got up to so far and give you a little bit more detail to everything that we've done. Okay, so normally I would start from the rear of the bike to the front, but on this occasion I think it makes sense to start from back, as you'll see their parts splattered all over the bike. Probably should use a different word than splattered, let's just say fitted securely. So starting off with the rear loop, this did require a little bit of grinding, but they've got a very clever system in place to secure that rear loop with the tail light, with the mud guard. It really is very smart bit of kit. The quality is brilliant and it really is a pleasure to have them involved in this build. So a striking feature of this build are the pipes. These are the 𝘮𝘀 stainless steel pipes from Baak, and we're yet to start up the bike. We've ripped our tank off to get painted. We fitted the 𝑑NA air filter, which I will get onto. So we haven't actually heated the pipes yet, but in terms of fitting and how they look, top drawer. You know, if I can fit it, it normally means that it was simple to do. So yep, the pipes are epic and we cannot wait to hear them. In between the pipes, we've got the skid plate, which is again just a really nice simple piece to install, but it'll just add to the quality that we want to get from this build. So I've been looking forward to mentioning the side panels. These are from Baak as well. They're brushed aluminium and we've just recently had them laser etched locally. A wicked project, even in just the panels themselves. I'm very happy to get the design implemented visually on this build so far, and yeah, it's really set the tone for how it might develop, but I'll try not to give too much away. So moving on to the wheels, this whole project so far has been mini projects within the project, and the wheels have definitely been that. We've had them powder coated at TWS, the wheel specialist in Cardiff, Cwmbran. They've done an absolute epic job, and there's a little plug to watch our previous video of when I went down to see how they did it. Andrew Milne at SWWB, the South Wales Wheel Building, did a great job at assembly and taking them all apart. And the finishing touch to this has been the tyres from Dunlop. We did take the idea from Baak themselves on their build, and they are absolutely epic. Sometimes the video, the footage doesn't quite do it justice, but they've just added a little bit of substance to the build, a little bit chunkier, and yeah, once it all comes together, I think they'll be playing a big part in the overall aesthetic. The Dunlop tyres we have used are the TT100 K81. Again, they've come out epic and definitely recommend. The details to the sizing will be in the description. I started off the build itself with potentially the easiest thing to do, and that was to replace the air filter with 𝑑NA's stage kit. So that comes with a bracket and with a filter, which massively increases the airflow. Like I said previously, we haven't started the bike yet, so once we get the tank back from Valkyrie Paintworks, we're going to start it up, and our advice has been not to get too excited, no throttle, let it run for 10 minutes, and then once it's sorted itself out, then we can open it out a little bit. might not have seen the next part I'm going to mention, and that is the rear shocks from Nitron, because it is the stealth version. They're murdered out, they're black, they look absolutely epic, and they were the best choice for this particular build. We're yet to go out and try the bike out, mainly because it doesn't have a tank and a seat. But yeah, they look absolutely epic. The quality looks top drawer, so perfect for this build. As I've been moving around the bike from part to part, it's been quite clear that there's been some little things that I felt could do with upgrading or slightly better quality. This is where Tech have come in, as they do a wicked chain guard, which is metal opposed to the plastic one. Along with that, they do some rear pegs, which again are black, stealth. You know, they're not too striking, not too visual, which is perfect as they'll only be used infrequently. So yeah, some top drawer parts there, and it just adds to the standard, the quality of the build we're looking to achieve. So like I said, we are at the halfway house. We're halfway through this project, and there's been a little bit, not too much, of elbow grease along the way to try and tidy up the engine case and stuff like that. But yeah, there's plenty to come. The main striking, I suppose, part is going to be the tank. 𝘊𝘰𝘵𝘮𝘀 Paintworks have done an epic job on the tank, and that will be revealed when we do the full feature with 104 Productions with Gareth. He's been filming throughout the build, and it's been epic. You've probably seen some snippets as we've been going along, but yeah, the full bike, the full build is going to be revealed in that full feature. So until then, you won't be seeing the finished tank or the combo with the seat, but you will be seeing what we're going to be doing with the front end, because there is plenty to do. So it doesn't come as a surprise that Baak are going to be involved in the front end of things as well. We're going to be getting their flat track handlebars implemented. We're going to be getting different grips, a Bates headlight. Sid's going to work some magic how he does, so I won't go too much into that, but it's all going to be cleaned up at the front. And the best way to achieve that, which is an absolute no-brainer, which you'll see on most of, if not all of our custom bikes, our builds, is Moto Gadget. Wasn't really any other option, and yeah, we're going to be getting for the switchgear, speedo, M unit, and most excitingly of all, probably to myself, is some new indicators, LED indicators that are just epic, and I can't wait to share them with you, how they work, how they look, and all of this will be coming when we do the full bike reveal and another feature on behind the build when we look at it when it's all done. There are going to be some little things here and there that will develop as the build goes along, because quite frankly, I think when it gets to Sid, there's just some stuff that he wants to make sure is absolutely perfect, and that just comes with Sid's service. We are going to be getting the Nitron internals done on the front end as well, so all of that will be covered in our full feature. And yeah, there's probably going to be some touch-ups here and there, like we're going to paint the front bracket there for the front mudguard. And yeah, there's just some little bits and bobs, bolts, stuff that we're just going to be tinkering, making sure it's absolutely right, because there's so much quality on this bike from our partners that I think we have to do them justice in giving it a good finishing touch. We've absolutely loved seeing comments and engagement with the videos we've been doing. So if you've got any views, opinions, suggestions, please let us know, comment below, and we'll most likely ignore them. Joking, we've absolutely loved the engagement, the comments, the interaction from the videos we've been putting out there. So please comment below if you have any suggestions, or if you just want to say hi. Yeah, we look forward to hearing from you, and most importantly, we look forward to sharing this project with you all.